King of Sports, New Japan Pro Wrestling.
I think that they're right now already my favorite tag team. That music just got me going, and I mean, look at them.
Their success speaks for itself. Not very well liked here in the Pacific Northwest, but very successful.
Look at that. Ricky Gibson went for that wrist lock, and Kevin Knight pushed him off right away, and Ricky Gibson tagged out right away.
I think this is some of the mental games that they play, Alex. I think Midnight Heat are known to get into their opponents' heads. They will use every centimeter and every advantage they can find. As now Kevin Knight, DKC wants in, and DKC is a man full of fire.
Oh man, he's a one scrappy individual.
Just a transformation since becoming, a young lion under Shibata.
Oh!
Can give him as good as he takes him.
Took Eddie Pearl off his feet with that chop. This is a big mystery.
And not a mystery, the teamwork of Kevin Knight and the DKC now. Wow, double hip toss. Sends Ricky Gibson out, and Eddie Pearl now in trouble with Kevin Knight in. You're gonna see a lot of basics from the LA Dojo. Hooks the leg. Benjamin Roberts with a 1. And that's not a slight. For those that are familiar with the New Japan Dojo system, you wear the black trunks, the black boots, and you perfect the basics, like the hammer locks, the hip tosses.
That's right. You know, you work on the foundation. When you have the foundation, you can do anything you want after that. It's a good system, and it's worked so well if you look at all the stars from New Japan Pro Wrestling. That's how they got their start.
Well, even the man in the main event, Jay White, being one of them.
Exactly.
And yourself in the LA Dojo system. Cover, 2.
Right now, they've isolated DKC, working on that arm. Good strategy.
And the crowd not favoring Midnight Heat here.
No, but I got to tell you, I can't wait for Midnight Heat to pick up the victory just so I can hear their music again.
Well.
Is that selfish?
I don't know. That was a good tune.
Oh, great tune.
But as Eddie Pearl now going back to work on the DKC, it appears a bullseye is emerging on the shoulder and arm of DKC as they're trying to keep him in their corner, which they do so well here in historic Washington Hall. This is a bit of a home game for the Midnight Heat. Oh!
You know, and yeah, I mean, Midnight Heat, you know, the longest reigning champions of the Fight
5 minutes to pass.
They
5 minutes to pass.
You know, around these parts. Why are these degenerates here in
Degenerates?
Washington not showing the respect that they deserve?
Well, DKC getting back to his feet. I think it's the way they treat the fans, the way they wrestle. Ooh! They have a little bit of dirt under their fingernails. They're not afraid to sneak away and do whatever it takes.
New Japan Vanguard's division is in the USA with team leader Hiroshi Tanahashi.
Let's play Vanguard with me.
Yeah! Wherever you may be, Card Fight is there for you, including in the gym. It's time for battle in the Vanguard ring. If you want to get tougher, you're going to have to remember these magic words.
Vanguard match! Vanguard match! Vanguard match!
That's the king of card fighting spirit. Together with all these characters, stand up, Vanguard. The battlefield is calling.
New Japan Vanguard Club USA. We are going to card fight. Vanguard match! 新日本プロレス50周年イヤーに放つ究極のプロレスラー育成ゲーム新日本プロレスストロングスピリッツついに決定 2.28 世界同時リリース。最強選手と共に世界を取れ。
This is going to be good, and you got to think, like, you know, whoever wins this match, I mean, that gets them closer to be contenders for that strong open weight championship. I know that is the top. That is the top. That's what everybody's striving for here.
And you got to think Fred Rosser, like you said, an eyelash away from a centimeter away from becoming the champion. You have to think the New Japan committee and the matchmakers will take that under consideration. I know he remains in the top 5. And Gabe Kidd, just these amazing showings. If you can beat somebody who's ranked as well as Fred Rosser, you're immediately catapulted in that type of position.
Absolutely. Absolutely. And this, here we see a collar and elbow tie up here.
And unusual to see. Oh, Gabe Kidd, no clean break there. Unusual to see Fred Rosser kind of get muscled into the ropes like that.
I think Gabriel Kidd was able to just kind of use his own momentum, turn his hips, and Fred Rosser was against the ropes here.
And an interesting counter by Gabe Kidd going to the neck of Rosser, but Rosser with just enough leverage to wrench in that side headlock.
He's got it in tight. He's attempting to push him off. There you go.
Off the ropes, shoulder tackle, nobody moves. And look at how evenly matched physically these two athletes are. Almost identical height, almost identical build.
Gabriel Kidd wrestled for 10 years before starting anew at the LA dojo.
It says a lot about somebody to be willing to wipe the slate clean and start over. Oh, God. Oh, catches him.
Oh!
Plants him down, Saito suplex.
Oh!
But a clothesline sends Kidd down.
This is what I live for.
What'd you up to? Oh, I'm checking out new merch on Talking Chuck Global.
Oh yeah, they put out new products like every month. I just got a t-shirt.
I got a beautiful towel.
I just got boxers.
Oh yeah?
I'm wearing them right now. I just ordered a mask. Good, the sooner the better, because I don't want to see your ugly face. I love Talking Chuck Global.
I as well.
Own excursion, and Jay Lethal was the victor.
Absolutely. I remember that well. I called that match. I believe, someone can correct me wrong, I think it was Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. And I am stunned that we're seeing it here in Seattle, Washington. And Jay White very quickly saying, this is my yard. Both of these men were champions Jay Lethal, the Ring of Honor World Champion, Jay White, the IWGP Heavyweight Champion. When the two companies went into G1 Supercard, when you would see that poster, when you see that banner where both men were well over 15 feet tall, you thought, wow, that would be a great match. Especially considering the growth Jay White had since the last time they fought each other.
No, right now we see this is a different Jay White than before, right? Than the last time that they faced off. This is a dream match right now, and we get to see it right now.
Amazing, right here on New Japan Strong. This is why you want to tune in week after week. Our main event this week, our main event next week, the conclusion of the New Beginning USA Tour, the New Japan Strong Openweight Championship, Filthy Tom Lawler against Taylor Rust. We'll hit that once and we'll divert all of our attention like it deserves on this bout here.
Wow, a really tight collar and elbow tie-up, really battling for dominant position here. And it looks like Jay Lethal is able to push Jay White in the corner, but Jay using that momentum, turning Jay Lethal around.
I'll say this, I'm interested to see as the shoulder to the midsection connects. We've seen Jay White in Impact. We've seen him here in New Japan Strong. I'm curious, I'm wondering if Lethal has a little bit of an advantage. He's wrestled a few more matches lately. He's been in the ring with higher caliber opponents lately. I think that might play into his favor. Being able to see so much of Jay White over the years. He saw the, saw the building blocks take shape on Excursion with Ring of Honor. And it's Lethal now, Irish whip. White into the corner, nobody home, it's White. Now, standing switch from White, countered into a front face lock, and now it's White. Back elbow misses, plants him with a back suplex.
Look, in this match when these two haven't had a chance to prepare for each other. You know, this
looking for a DDT here instead, caught. Looking for one of his own again. And White desperately trying to fight into the DDT, but it's Lethal fighting out of it.
Took a backdrop on that one.
Lethal trying to get back to his feet here, he does, but White is up as well. Now it's Lethal ducking under. Clothesline plants Jay White.
That was a stiff lariat.